Hello guys, this is Blockboy here. This is a new series I will be doing on how to survive your first night. So I've already generated a world. The seed is 99999. So pretty much 9 5 times in a row. And it is on survival mode. And we're gonna hit play selected world and we're gonna come into this world. So pretty much right now what I need to do is I need to turn off peaceful. So normal. We'll play at normal difficulty. So right now, as you can see, we're here, and there's a sun there. It's going to come up, and it's going to go down. And when it goes down, a lot of bad guys, monsters, or mobs are going to come out, and they're going to try to get us. So what this tutorial is about is how to survive. Now that will be useful in the future. But, okay, so as I can see some trees over there. I see it's going to be a winter biome, and I like winter, so let's come over here. Now we're going to get that tree first, and there seem to be some cool landscapes in this. Yeah, so we're going to, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to left click and hold down left click, and that will chop up our tree trunks or chunks of tree, raw log, whatever. We're gonna get this, and 6 might do the task, but I think it would be nice to have a little more. So we're going to come over here, and I'm going to chop down as much as I can of this tree right here, just in case we need charcoal. And another goal I'm going to be going for is actually surviving and getting coal tonight. Not waiting till morning, but tonight getting coal. So sorry about that. I'm going to keep chopping. I'm gonna have to jump up and to get this. Okay, and there we go. We've got our tree mined. We're gonna come down here, and you see this over here? This is a giant pile of dirt. Literally. Mountains are solid dirt, except for at certain layers into the mountain. If you go deep enough into the mountain or into the earth, there will be what's it called? Oh yeah, stone. See, there's already stone here because that is so high off the ground. So I'm going to take one raw chunk of wood and plop it into there. We're going to hit that, and that will give us 4 planks. So now we're going to craft a thing called a crafting table. Now you just right click in each place to place 1 block. And also, if you right click directly on the stack, it'll separate the stack exactly in half, or as close to a half as it can. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to place that there. Now we're going to drop 2 more in there. So these chunks of wood do not help us. We cannot craft with them. Only wooden planks work for crafting. So we're going to place 2 like that. That will allow us to make sticks, and we do that. And place 3 across the top. That will give us a pickaxe. Now another thing that'll be nice if we do this and that, we will get a wooden axe for chopping down trees faster. Another thing I like to do is start a farm. So we're going to take that sapling and right click the ground where you want that to be planted, and that will eventually grow into a tree like one of those. So pretty much we're going to mine this by holding down left click. That's pretty much how you mine everything. Well, that is how you mine everything. So now that we've got 4 stone, we're going to get these and craft 8 sticks. We're going to do this. And there we have a better pickaxe. Now another thing in order to survive is we're going to have to build us a little home. Now, this home will not be fully completed yet, and like it will just be a little hole in the mountain. Usually people will start out in caves, but unfortunately here I have not found any caves yet, and I have completed one of my goals successfully of finding coal. So if you keep up with me and kind of dig in the same areas and do the same thing as I do, you should find coal too. I'm going to mine all this coal. That will be very useful in the future. And so yeah, we got coal. Now what we're going to want to do is this little house, this little hidey hole we have here is not going to be our official home. In the future versions of the series, I will make this better. Why am I using that? I don't know. Now let's just make our home a little bit bigger so it'll be nice. And now after I do this, after I make our home bigger, I'm going to show you how to craft a furnace, which is good for cooking ores and all that stuff. So we've got our workbench out here. Eventually going to move that inside, but we don't need to right now. So we're going to do this and place a block of cobblestone all around the edges except for in the middle. So then you click where you get your input or your output or whatever, and just smack that down wherever you want it. And next we are going to move this crafting table inside, and I am going to show you how to make torches. So monsters won't spawn around us because monsters spawn in the dark, and without torches it will be dark, and we don't want that. And also another thing I'm going to do, since we're here, I'm going to make us a little window which will require 1 block of sand. And we're going to come to our crafting table, not our crafting table, right here, plop 1 piece of coal and 1 sand, and that will cook the sand, which will make us a block of glass after that finishes. And you have 1 block of glass, which I like to make windows because you can tell what time it is, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna place that right there, and we're going to dig down. And we'll have a little, when the day is done, we'll be able to plop that. Well, let's get that and put it back. There's our little home for now. So there's that. Just made it look a little nicer, and yeah. I guess what would look cool, maybe a rose to put in our house. Now, the thing I like about the seed is stuff like that. See, there's a giant waterfall. Eventually we will venture all the way over there. And I seem to be getting hungry, and it looks like the time is just past high noon. So we're going to run inside, craft some torches, and after that I will wait out the night offline, and I will see you at the next day. Hopefully you will survive. Oh, so you slap that and then a piece of coal or charcoal. You can cook a raw chunk of wood, and that will give you 1 charcoal. But so we have this for light. Let's conserve these, and maybe put that right there so monsters won't spawn right in front of us. And that is it for today. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.